On his return from World Youth Day in Poland, Pope Francis made a comment about how regardless who the Pope is, Peter will be at the next World Youth Day in Panama in 2019.
Quizás yo no vaya, va a ir Pedro, el que sea.
The current successor does not take his job lightly or forget the roots from where the papal lineage has descended. As a result, one of the first actions Pope Francis took when he became Pope was making a visit to the bones of St. Peter, buried below St. Peter's Basilica.
It was the first thing that he did when he became Pope, because on April 1st, 2013, he wanted to go to St. Peter's tomb to pray, so immediately.
He went with reverence, praying and respecting the evidence archaeologists have that these bones could be the real bones of St. Peter. Pope Francis descended below 3 layers of altars built by late popes to the Clementine Chapel. This small chapel is where the relics of St. Peter were venerated in ancient times and are still housed today through the altar.
In Matthew's Gospel, we can read that Jesus chose Peter like his successor. Now you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. And for this reason, the popes are considered the successors of Peter, and Peter's tomb is so important for all Catholic people.
Since Pope Francis has proven that he is a pope of action, he wanted to lead by example as he started his next role as pope. While there are hundreds of saintly relics throughout Rome, he specifically chose to visit those of St. Peter.
The relics have this importance, have the possibility to show that we are talking about a real and historical faith. Faith has its roots in history. Now we don't talk about mythological tales, but real historical events.
On November 24, 2013, during the closing Mass for the Year of Faith, Pope Francis put the bones on display for the whole world to see for the first time, and later prayed with the box of relics in his hands. Undoubtedly, this act coincided with and concluded the Year of Faith in a profound way. It also gives Christians and non-believers alike an excuse to make a pilgrimage to Rome to see the bones for themselves.